What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Matthew Shack, live here in beautiful Los Angeles, chilling at the beach. Came out here to get some sun and some vitamin D. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Figured I'd come in, man. Just had some lunch and figured I'd, show y'all around, come around here, see what's going on with you guys, man. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the mod squad and the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy. Keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. I'm out here chilling, you guys, man. Like I said, sometimes, man, you just got to get out here and collect your thoughts, man. Make sure that your traps are set. Make sure your bag is right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're living right. Make sure your situations, your relationships, all that stuff is right, man. Sometimes you just got to get right with the creator if you believe in that, because I do. And that's what I'm out here for, man. I'm out here parlaying, dog, chilling, man. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Ain't too windy. But as usual, man, I'm still very much on point with what's going on. Take a walk with your boy. Let's just take a walk with your boy, man. Let's take a walk with your boy. We're going to walk. Keep it gangster. I think I'm going to sit right over here. Okay? Talk to you guys for a little bit. Enjoy this beautiful weather out here. Yeah, man, there's been some rumblings. Rumblings in the NFL, of course. Let me sit down. Some rumblings in the NFL. Let's let you guys know real quick before I get started. Let you know this is the scenery. Right here is the bike trail. This is, we see if anything comes by here. A lot of times the shooby doobies be on their little bicycles, or they be on the on the rollerblades. All right, but we chilling. A little rumblings about things that are going on in New York with the Jets and Aaron Rodgers and your boy Davante Adams, and things aren't going well. Okay, they're not going well. The Jets are 3-8. They have one more win than us, and 6 games ago, approximately, Devonte Adams made it extremely clear that he no longer wanted to be a Raider. He didn't want to end his career the way that we were headed. So he got back with the old homie, Aaron Rodgers, and decided, hey, man, I don't want to play for the Raiders anymore. Get me out of here. And his request was granted. And he was sent right where he wanted to go. We got a conditional 3rd round pick, which for a future first ballot Hall of Famer, let's just get that understood. No matter how much you guys want to slander Davante Adams, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He was a first ballot Hall of Famer before he showed up, and he's a first ballot Hall of Famer right now. For a conditional 3rd round pick that would turn into a 2nd if the Jets make the AFC Championship game or further. And I came right here on this channel, and when I was asked about it, what did I say? I said I didn't want that pick to be anything but a 3rd. I want the Jets to absolutely fail. I want the Jets to be in the doldrums. I want the Jets to be in the cellar. I don't care about no 2nd round pick. What I care about is the fact that we didn't get any equal compensation for a first ballot Hall of Fame wide receiver, whether he wanted to be here or not. We didn't get nothing for him. Okay. But under the circumstances, due to the fact we're not paying his salary and all of that stuff, it was an equitable trade, but it wasn't a good trade, but it wasn't a bad one. So now we're hearing that the Jets are absolutely, Woody Johnson, who's the owner of the Jets, does not want Aaron Rodgers back for 2025. In fact, he's been wanting Aaron Rodgers to be benched since week 4. All right? The owner of the Jets wanted A-Rod benched. What has happened since this beginning of this season started? Robert Saleh, their coach, was fired. Just yesterday, their general manager was fired. And now Aaron Rodgers doesn't look like he's going to be back for 2025. So where does that leave Davante Adams? That leaves him on a team that is not better than the team that he left. They are more dysfunctional than we are, okay, which says a lot. And he doesn't have a quarterback again, all right? So now there's some rumblings running around talking about, will we try to retain Aaron Rodgers' services in Las Vegas, because that's what always happens. Soon as somebody, gets kicked out the house, the next thing you know, is that, well, what do you think about moving them in? Like, dude, why do we want to keep bringing in somebody's problems into our house? I never wanted Aaron Rodgers to be a Raider, even when he was still playing well years ago. Right here on this channel, you could find a video of me talking about Aaron Rodgers coming to the Raiders probably 3 seasons ago. And guess what I said? I said, hell no. And they're like, well, why wouldn't you want Aaron Rodgers? Hey, man, it's not what Aaron Rodgers can do. It's who he is, okay? It's who he is as a person. It's who he is personality-wise, okay? It's what he does that makes a team not succeed. All right. It's all the little antics that he does. It's all the little dirty macking that he does. It's all the little trying to get players and tamper with a player and get rid of people because he don't like them, and get rid of coaches and get rid of general managers and get rid of all it. And you're still 3-8. All right. And we do got my boy Eases Jesus, who is a member on this channel, who is straight Jets, Jets. And I can't wait to talk to him. All right. But with that being said, Devonte Adams got a heavy dose of what he asked for. Sometimes the grass ain't greener. Sometimes the grass is straight burnt. Right? He should have stayed in Las Vegas, rode it out, but he didn't want to, because that's how it goes, man. A lot of times people make the wrong decisions based on emotion. Like you don't think things through. Okay? Yeah, your boss is an asshole. Yeah, you should have got the promotion. But why are you walking out on a job when you don't have another job, bro? Why are you letting your emotions get the best of you, and you're quitting during the holidays, man? You don't quit your job during the holidays, man. You wait till after the holidays to get your job straight, get you another position, and then you give them the finger. You don't walk out now. Okay? And that's what happened. You know, Devonte thought he was going to go to A-Rod, it makes sense. I mean, on paper, it makes sense. He has a history with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a 4-time league MVP. Okay, he's a former Super Bowl MVP. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. And you're catching passes from Gardner Minshew. It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense when the organization is 6-month-old hot dog water. Okay, that's what it is. They're worse than us. So you were better off staying with us. The Raiders loved you. Raider fans loved you. You're born a Raider. I always try to tell you guys, Doug Adams, his father, is a homie. Guy, his whole family, I hung out, and we were all out in the streets and all of that together. Okay, so he definitely is going to get that love and respect. East Palo Alto, stand up. But at the end of the day, a bad decision was made, and now you can't undo it. Raider fans are relishing and having a good time, and having barbecues and cookouts on your downfall. But as far as Aaron Rodgers is concerned, no. First of all, you're going to have to pay him $50 million. Do you know he's getting paid $50 million per season? That's number one. Do you know he's 40 years old? That's number two. Do you know that he has more weapons and everything? He got Breece Hall, a good running back. He has Wilson. He has all these guys, and they're 3-8. Nah, man, the dude is a coach killer. The dude is an organizational killer at this point in his career. That's all he does, is destroy everything. He wants everything to be how he wants it, and that's what it is. And I don't want him on my team. I never wanted him. Yeah, I want his talent, but I don't want him as a person. Okay? I don't. Look at what happened. He's not doing better than what we were doing. One game, bro. Come on, man. All right? So that's what it is. So as of right now, man, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Well, we all know what's going to happen. He's not coming to the Raiders. Let's understand that, man. Any content creator or you hear talking about bring Aaron Rodgers to the Raiders, man, I would run, bro. I would unsub. I would unsub, dog. The man who definitely sabotaged the Raiders, the man who used the Raiders as leverage, right, to get a deal with the Jets when he was trying to act like he wanted to come to the Raiders. I told you, then Aaron Rodgers said, I was like, man, you guys are stupid to fall for that, dog. He just using, it's like a girl using you to make her man jealous. You ain't clapping the buns. Now, if you clapping buns, then that's different. Like, okay, well, I'm getting mine. So if she does go back to her boyfriend, so be it. But if you're just a homie and she's using, as soon as she sees him, she hugs up on your arm. And then as soon as he walks by, she's like, yeah, that's what he gets. And you ain't getting nothing else. You the fool. Like, hey, girl, don't be hugging on me unless we about to do something. We ain't doing nothing. Get your hands off of me, man. Don't play. Don't use me as a tool. Okay. So Aaron Rodgers that's what he does. He used the Raiders as a tool to get a contract with the Jets, and he used the Raiders to get Devonte Adams over there. And Devonte, his statistics are absolutely horrible. He's been there how many games? 5 games. He's only had 72 yards or more twice. He has 1 touchdown. Not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, dog. Now you're going to be over there with no quarterback again. Hey, man, just understand that's the decision you made. Man up, understand it. Leave it as that. But if I was Aaron Rodgers, I wouldn't retire at all. Why would I retire when somebody's going to be willing to pay me $50 million, bro? Where's he going to get a job paying him $50 million? He's going to get in the booth. He ain't Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the only person that's going to get that kind of bread. Okay? So what is he going to do? He's going to go out there and get $50 million from the next team. He's at the end of his career, bro. I mean, it's not even a twilight. He's at the end. Okay, look at this helicopter right here, y'all. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sure you can hear it. I don't know if you can see it, though. One of the little mini helicopters, dog, over here at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm out here chilling, man, if I was Aaron Rodgers, man, I'm going to collect that $50 million until they tell me I can't have it no more. I mean, I'm in a position for me to make $50 million, and I got at least 7 or 8 people blocking for me not to get hurt. And I got all these rules in place, roughing the passers and all these things that prevent me from getting hurt. And I can get $50 million and not be asked to win a Super Bowl or not be expected. Oh, yeah, I'm doing that, dog. I'm doing that. It's like when people ask me, yo, man, when's LeBron James' retirement? I was like, man, if I was LeBron James, I'd play till I was 45 years old, bro, or more, man. Keep collecting that money, man. Just because people are tired of you don't mean you stop getting paid. Okay, let's just keep it gangster. So yeah, you guys, man. I'm just chilling, man. Chilling out here, man. Like I said, it's nice out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Little breeze going. It's about 65 degrees, 64, something like that. We out here chilling, man, like I said. And I figured I'd come in and talk to you guys. I just had some lunch. Go ahead and talk to you guys real quick and see how y'all doing today. All right, make sure you guys are checking out all the content. Let's run these likes up, man. Keep the likes at 50%, you guys. Make sure you guys are checking last night's live and any other lives you missed. Go back. Nothing's insignificant, bro. A lot of times you're missing some of the best laughs and some of the best jokes and some of the best situations come out of those lives you missed. So always go back and double back and check out what we're doing there before. All right, man, let me see what's popping with you guys, man. Shady Business said, there he is, man. Of course, man. Let me show you, man. Let me give you something to look at, man. Look at that side profile right there. Booty Bang, what's going on? Carlos Sanchez, good afternoon. Yeah, man, good afternoon, man. Just out here chilling, man. Chilling, okay? That's what it's about out here, man. Nice, fresh, sea air, sea breeze. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna enjoy what we got out here. All right, Shady Business says, it's raining in the 707. Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I do kind of miss the Bay weather at times, bro. It's like we don't really get seasons, man. It's like back home, man, I got a great jacket collection, man, being from the Bay Area, man. It starts getting cold and rainy, So I got a great jacket collection. Man, I hardly ever put on a jacket. Putting on a jacket just doesn't happen, dog. I got all these jackets that sit in my closet that's fly. I can't even put it on, bro, because it ain't cold. I mean, if anything, you're putting on a jean jacket just for looks, So, man, just let you guys know you have more back at home. You have more of seasons than you do. Okay, we got some nannies out here, man. We got some nannies out here. Okay, but I ain't gonna waste your time. No. They ain't the ones you want to see. Okay, all right. Martin, what's going on? Martin, what's happening? Martin Lopez, Booty Bang. This karma for Aaron when he got Robert Saleh fired. Now, what they're reporting, Booty Bang, is this: they're reporting that Woody Johnson made that decision by himself. All the reports are coming out now. Let me tell you how ridiculous the Jets are. Okay? This is what the Jets want the NFL and Jets fans. First of all, they want Jets fans to believe it first. Okay? And then second of all, they want the rest of us to believe it. This is what's being reported. Woody Johnson, I think he's 90 years old or something like that. He is the owner of the Jets. All right? His family has been the owner of the Jets forever. I think he inherited from his dad. That type of situation. They said all these are attributed to Woody Johnson. This is what's being put on ESPN. Okay? This is what was said on ESPN. Number one, Woody Johnson fired Robert Saleh unilaterally, which means he did it on his own. You already seen me take off my glasses. The second thing they said he did is him wanting Aaron Rodgers benched since week 4 and does not want him back for 2025 is all his decision. The next thing that he is attributed to is that firing the general manager yesterday is all his decision. So according to what the reports are, or what the Jets want us to believe, okay, they're saying the owner's making all these moves out of the blue. And they're also saying that he's going to probably step down from his day-to-day inactions with the team next year. Why would you sabotage your own investment? Why would you sabotage your family legacy? The Jets is his family legacy. Okay? So why would you sabotage all of that and then say I'm going off into the sunset? That's why I don't believe it. You fired Robert Saleh. You fired the general manager. What's being said is that they were both fired because they were the ones that brought in Aaron Rodgers. They also said that Woody Johnson made the decision to trade for Devonte Adams. So all of these bad decisions are his. I don't think so. I think he's just trying to, put it on me rather than put it on the people who did it. That's what I think. Okay. Sarah, what's going on? Yeah, Sarah, Sarah. The little inlet over here. You know what I'm saying? The little inlet is where they come in, little boats coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's nice out here. It's nice. Give y'all a little, see over there. See over there, man. See Santa Monica. Santa Monica's right. We go over there. Yeah, Santa Monica right there, though. Okay. So, yeah, it's real nice out here, man. But we deserve this, Sarah. We deserve it. We deserve it. Get outside, man. Outside don't cost nothing. It's free. It's the beautiful thing. It's free. Right. Booty Bang, what's the quote of the day? Man, get out here and get it. It's the quote of the day. Get out here and get it, man. You got to get out of your own way. Okay? Sometimes, man, like I said, I come out here just to think, bro, just to be like, where am I at? How's things going? What's my next move? Okay. Your next move is your best move, man. You got to plot. You got to plot, man. They plotting on you. They plot. Trust me. Yeah, they already getting their plan in place for that inauguration. You're going to start seeing everything disappear, bro. Everything that you like is going to be gone, bro. Better try to figure it out. Okay. Bushido Brown, what's up, man? In Michigan, visiting the grandkids. Had to check in. Hey, man, go and check them grandbabies out, man. They need their granddad, bro. Them grandbabies need to understand the legacy. They need to understand the stuff that your kids ain't gonna be able to tell them, because there's certain family info they need to know, man. Salute to you, big dog. Woody Bang said Javonte should have went to the Saints. Well, first of all, Derek Carr's hurt, so he's thinking, okay, he's thinking that I'll just go and play with Aaron. Aaron's not hurt, but at the end of the day, he's not panning out for either team. The Jets are ahead of us right now. Okay. All right. Armando Peplis got them words. Booty Bang, Jets are going to be sitting on the couch with us. I mean, their season's already over, bro. 3-8. They're in the AFC East, man. It's over. Yeah, it's over. You know, they're not going to be able to get themselves out of that, man. It's too late. Even running the table isn't going to save them. It's just, it's a wrap. Okay. Egalitarian in the house. Okay. Chiefs fancy, you definitely did say that, no cap. I definitely did. I mean, I don't have to change where I stand at, man. I stand on my square and that's it. Okay. You know, I make my decisions and I live by my decisions. Okay. I'm hoping that Devonte does that, dog. I'm hoping that Devonte is like, yeah, I'm standing on business, man. This is a decision I made. I got to ride it out. We'll see. Okay. All right. Booty Bang just gave up a lot for Aaron. Yeah, a lot. And guess what? They got no return on their investment, bruh. I mean, like I said, man. Okay. The biggest lesson that I ever learned in the dating scene, dog. How low was I? 19. The biggest lesson I ever learned is, man, don't splurge your bag on something that ain't sure. Okay, I went always one girl, I really liked her, and I did all, you know, I got off the player train and got on the train that meant me spending my money to see if something was gonna pop, and it ain't popped the way it was supposed to. Okay, and I like, you know what? Take this as a public service announcement and a cautionary tale, dog. You ain't got to do the most, bro. You ain't got to do everything. Okay, if she like you, she like you. Ain't no getting them to like you. Okay, I was like, I talked myself down. I was like, okay, I learned from that one. 2 years later, it was a different story. Okay, because swag was on another level at that point, and it was like I get to you. Different level. All right. HH says Adams is a locker room cancer. Washed. Wayne, what's going on? I'm chilling out here. Tedrick Webb, Jet situation's gotten worse. Okay. Somebody on there said their mama looked like Diddy. I mean, that's not cool. JB. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna let it slide because I don't know what you mean. Booty Bang. I'll be honest with you, Shaq. I feel bad for Devonte. I mean, there's nothing wrong feeling bad for folks. Like I said, man, his pops and his family is still my peoples. They still folks. But bad decision's a bad decision. I mean, when your homie makes a bad move, he makes a bad move. Dog, gotta lay that down. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is, man. Don't mean you ain't got no less respect, but it just means you made a bad move. I ain't here to save you. Okay. All right. Okay. What's going on, Milk? Rodgers gonna retire? I wouldn't. As long as there's a sucker out there willing to pay me 50 M's, I'm playing. Okay, Booty Banks, you don't hear any Packer fans complain about Jordan Love. I mean, why would they? Why would they? Jordan Love did like every other quarterback. See, the Packers, they always developed their quarterback for years before they let him start. When the Packers traded for Brett Favre from Atlanta. A lot of people don't know that Brett Favre played for the Atlanta Falcons. He was drafted by Atlanta Falcons. Played with Andre Rison for like a first year or two. When they traded for him, they let him sit. They let him sit for a couple of years. He didn't start immediately. Okay. Same with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was backing up Brett Favre for like 3 years. Same thing with Jordan Love. He was backing up Aaron Rodgers for like 2.5 years, 3 years. That's what they do. They develop their quarterbacks and say, okay, you're here on the team. You're not starting until 2028. That's what it is. Okay? So they vetted him. They did everything they needed to do. Okay? All right. Okay. Steve said, I think it's Rodgers last year unless he gets traded to the Vikings. He's got plenty of money. He's regressed. He's not the same player he used to be. Yeah, man, but it's hard to tell an old dog that trick is played out. You know what I'm saying? It's hard that these guys have played on such a high level. It's hard for them to understand that the game has passed them by, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Man, why are we seeing these old fighters in the ring? Why are we seeing Tyson in the ring? Why are we seeing Mayweather in the ring? Because, man, it's hard. As long as I got a draw and people still tell me I'm great and I can get out there and get me 25 million, I'm going to get out there and get it. Okay? It's unfortunate, but it's facts. Said Booty Bag, who would want Aaron Rodgers at this point? Oh, too many teams would want him, but do they want to pay him? They don't want to pay him $50 million. but plenty of teams would want him. Plenty. All right. Okay, Winton Thomas. What's going on, Winton Thomas? Winton Thomas, I'm out here chilling. Winton Thomas, I'm going to be texting you. Got some info for you, big dog. Okay. Donna said, thanks for the California sky. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Look. Nothing but the stratosphere. Look at that. They ain't not a cloud. You can't find a cloud. I'll give you $1,000. I'll give you $1,000 you can find a cloud, man. And don't talk about what's that in the mist. That's not, all this isn't cloud, man. That's not cloud. Let's understand that. That's the mist and the cold. For after you go out in the water, it just gets colder. That's that condensation from the water, from the sun hitting. So let's that. You ain't getting no. Maurice Ross, what's going on with the future of the Raiders? I have no idea, bro. When Thomas is on a lunch break, get that lunch. Outlaws, it's nice. Yeah. Don said, I'm homesick. Thank you. Hey, you know what? Hey, it's here. Let's hit the airport. Okay, that's all you got to do. All right. Ron Brooks, Tay out of the frying pan into the fire. That's what happens, man. A lot of times you make the wrong decision, bro. Okay? Telling you. Okay? Shouldn't have never, ever left Eleanor, man. Eleanor was the best girl you ever had. Okay. And now you with Big Shirley. So hey, it is what it is, though. Okay. Everybody can win. All right. Okay. Adam should have went to Chicago, but he didn't. Okay. I'm out here chilling. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just, chilling, waiting around. My son get out at 2:30. Go pick my boy up. Okay. See what he wants to do. All right. Okay, it's all good. They fired their GM. Yes, they did. Announced by the Jets is all damage control. I agree. But, man, how are you going to blame the owner for everything that happened? I mean, when it happened, he didn't take the credit. I mean, when you take the credit when something's positive, don't you? Isn't that? Let me walk over here. Walk over here to this thing over here. You take the credit when it's positive. Everything's looking good is when you take the credit. You don't take the credit when it goes all bad. It makes sense to me to do that. Nobody knew that anybody thought that Woody Johnson took credit for everything. He took credit for firing Saleh. He took credit for firing the GM. He took credit for benching Aaron Rodgers and saying he ain't coming back. I mean, come on, man. Come on, dog. You're a billionaire, Mr. Johnson. You ain't got the lie to kick it, bruh. Okay, you don't got the lie to kick it. All right. See, I come over here, man. This looks like a good spot. Trying to get a little bit closer to the water, man, but I ain't walking like a half a mile, man, to get to the water, dog. We ain't half a mile. It's like 3/4 of a mile. That's right there, but I ain't doing all of that, dog. Let's let you know, here's the view. Look at the cribs over here. Hey, Whittington Thomas, I'm about to get me a house out here, man. Look at that. You see that one out there? See this one right here? This one right here that that building right here? Oh, shit, let me grab. This one right here? Get me one of these cribs out here, dog. Okay. All right. Anthony Ellis, AE. It's like saying Mrs. Davis is responsible for everything going on with the Raiders. Yeah, man, salute to Mrs. Carol Davis, man. She's still with us, man. Still doing it. Yeah, Mrs. Davis ain't doing all of that, though. Okay. All right. Okay. Wesley said they're moving the Jets to Oakland. Oh, good luck, bro. That's not a good market. Moving to Oakland ain't good. Okay. Because they're not going to have anything. All right. Yeah. Blue water. Yes, sir. It's raining in the Bay Pizzle. Hey, man, it's all good. Okay. It's good, man. I miss home. I miss home sometimes, bro. Sometimes I miss home. Okay. Instant karma for Adams. Booty Bang, Bills are definitely going to take the AFC East, right? TJ Mack, what's going on? Always supporting. We appreciate you. Milks, how far you think my Steelers are going to go? Further than I thought. I thought you guys were going to lose to the the Ravens, bro. Okay, I really did. But y'all proved that the field goal kicker can make a field goal like a mug. So, Dan Smith says nobody past the Detroit Lions. I'm not willing to bet the farm on that at all. I'm not willing to bet the farm on that at all. Okay. Okay. Let me get this out. I was just waiting to see if you were going to say something dumb. Let me get you off my channel, bro. Okay. All right. I was just waiting to see if you were going to off yourself. Okay. Yep. Billy Joe Tolliver. Billy Joe Tolliver. I remember him. Yep. Billy Joe Tolliver was the starter in Atlanta over Brett Favre. Funny is that. What's going on, Turi? Booty Bang, any advice for Devonte? Nah, I don't got no advice for him. He good. He a multimillionaire. Okay, he's straight. This guy, do you see Myles Garrett running his mouth about TJ Watt? No, I didn't. No, sir, I had no idea. What did he say about TJ Watt? I thought Myles Garrett was cool with TJ Watt. Ed M, always appreciate your Shaq's point of view. I have a background. And he replied, yeah, dog, I'm out here chilling. I'm out here chilling, dog. You know where I'm at? Those people who are from the area know where I am. You know where I am. I mean, I'm in the nice areas, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm in the areas where I can leave my car unlocked. Ain't nobody gonna jump in it. Okay. I can do that. All right. Not at night, though. Let's not. So I'm out here chilling. Yes, sir. What's going on? All right. All right. She said Devonte will end up in Buffalo. I mean, ask Amari Cooper. He's in Buffalo. Did you know that Amari Cooper's over there in Buffalo not catching any passes? Okay. Pill says the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl. I don't know how you coming to that conclusion. Okay. For all you guys that really think that, put some money on it, bro. I'll believe it when you show me a MGM, a MGM Grand or a Caesars bet ticket for a significant amount of money on the Lions to win. I mean, just talking, because if it doesn't happen, you're not going to say nothing. But I don't believe the Lions are going to win a Super Bowl this year at all. I don't. They might be the best team in the NFC, man, but them AFC opponents, man, there's a bunch of teams that I think to keep it a buck, I think the Steelers can beat them. I really do. Yeah, just because they're blowing out NFC teams, they have to get past Frisco. They still have a Frisco problem. Let's not act like they don't have a Frisco problem, because they do. They, Cowboys are non-existent. But I haven't seen them beat nobody into the ground that's an AFC opponent yet. They're beating the NFC teams in the ground. They're not beating no AFC opponents like that. So show me when they beat an AFC opponent 50-something to 9. They ain't happened. I don't think they could beat the Ravens. I don't think they could beat the Steelers. I don't think they could beat the Chiefs. I guarantee they just can't. I don't think so, but we'll see. All right. Windsor Thomas, we get these properties on the beach, man, when we're done, dog. Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, dog. It's going to happen. Can't stop. How they going to stop us? They ain't going to stop us. I mean, it is what it is. It's all about doing what we need to do. And based on what I'm being told, the number 47 is about to put money in everybody's pocket. There's about to be a chicken in every pot. That's what I was told. I was told that it's about to be all good. Everybody's going to be rich. There ain't going to be no poor people. Ain't going to be no homeless people on the street, because DTZ's about to take care of all of that. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm going to be right here to collect. That's what I was told. Shaq, it's in your best interest financially. Okay, we're going to find out. We going to see. I'm still going to get paid, but we going to see. Okay, if he can get me an extra 10 million, cool. We're going to find out. All right. Okay, Lions Bills will show you who is who. We're going to find out. Like I said, man, just keep that same energy if it doesn't happen. I'm here, win, lose, or draw. I'm here regardless. But a lot of times people come in with these lofty expectations, and when it doesn't happen, we don't see them till the next season. I mean, I'm not going to come looking for you. So just log on if it doesn't happen. Just be here. Okay. All right. Maurice Ross. Pillow says San Francisco's done. Put a fork in them. I mean, good. I don't think they're done at all. I think they lost, but I think that they're in the hunt, and I think that they'll beat the Lions. Okay. Renee Revolta. I pray to God that you, Josh Allen, and Red take out to Kansas City. I mean, they got to do it in the playoffs, man. They got to do it in the playoffs. Maurice Ross, NFC in every Super Bowl till John Elway won it back to back. Yeah. I mean, that was a long time ago, but we'll see. I mean, right now the AFC's running things. Right now the AFC's running things. I think the AFC's won, 4 out of the last 5. So we'll see. All right, man. Love all y'all out here, man. I'm about to go ahead, finish and lapping this up real quick, but I definitely want to come in and holler at y'all. And we'll see if we'll be back a little bit later. And if you missed any of the lives, go ahead and check those out. Pizzle said he'll be here. Sarah said he said that TJ needs to apologize for him not congratulating Garrett for winning Defense Player of the Year last year. Watt should have won it last year. Right, that's kind of petty, man. It's kind of petty, bro. It's kind of petty, bro. Okay. All right. Well, if that's what he wants to do, man, I don't think it's going to bode well for him tomorrow night, Sarah. That's going to be a good-ass game, man. I'm already predicting that you guys are going to run the Browns into the ground already. We'll see if I do a watch party for it tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it for you and Sis. Maybe I'll do it. But we'll see. But all right, man, let me get up out of here, y'all. Black Raider would be sweet to see KC be knocked out in that top seed. It would be nice, man, but you got to go. You got to do that, man. We can't talk them. We can't talk them to death. You got to play those dudes. All right, man. Holla at y'all later. Matt Shepard.